you got to drive through the Niagara region so you can stop and pick up wine. You know,
Oh, that's
and
perfect.
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Like, it'd be a great weekend.
Yeah.
People coming from Toronto. Then,
You know what? That's a smart investment. I mean,
You think?
I can't stand golf. Okay.
No?
Well, my dad, he left a bad taste in my mouth.
But
with
mini
the
golf?
sport.
Come on. What
No,
kid
no,
doesn't
no.
like
Any
mini
kind
golf?
of golf. It's
Oh.
the hottest thing right now.
What,
I
they
mean,
hit
you're
you with a
gonna
golf
make
club?
money. You're gonna make money.
I hope so. This is the hope, right?
You
This
know?
is the hope.
Well,
and the thing
definitely.
and I really think that the whole angle of the prime ministers. See, this is the thing, right? It's past prime ministers. That is what all the holes are based around, right?
What do you mean? Like,
Well, like let's say like the Trudeau one. You've got to putt your way around a moving tank, right? Because he invoked the whole War Measures Act against the FLQ. So a little bit of history.
did you sign the check for this already?
Yep. Yeah. It's already moving forward.
How's your smoothie?
I don't know. It's. Ugh.
Oh, well, it's strawberry Oreo. That's what you got last time. I thought you liked that.
It's too sweet. I think I'm over it.
Oh, well, mine's not that sweet. It's kiwi. We can switch if you want.
It's okay.
So, I thought David seemed to be doing pretty good, actually, compared to the last time I saw him. Anyways, I mean, he was laughing and seemed happy to see us.
Yeah, but I thought that we were gonna talk to him about us.
Well, yeah, so did I, but we didn't, you know.
Well, I was waiting for you to start.
Well,
I mean, how am I supposed to say anything when you're sitting there playing with the bed controls, you know, laughing away?
I was just trying to lighten the mood. I was trying to
Yeah, and then
cheer
and
him
then
up
what?
before.
Like,
I don't know. I wasn't getting any help, so I tried to
how can I?
lighten the mood.
Okay. Hi, Brenda.
Oh, hi, Rudy. Got a second?
Yeah. What's the problem?
The problem is,
Yeah.
Lukey came home after the last lacrosse game, fit to be tied. Why do you have to stress this competition thing? Kids should just be
Oh,
out
no,
there
no,
having fun, Rudy.
No, I don't stress the competition. If it was up to me,
Really?
we wouldn't even keep score if it was up to me.
What?
Luke, well, yeah. Well, see, I was going to talk to you about this before the next game, but I took Lukey aside after the game. He was very, very upset.
Yeah?
Because we lost, and I said, Lukey, you know, are you kidding me? You scored 3 goals. You had an
did?
awesome game. And
Tell me that.
yeah, and he's got great skills. I said, I said, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to win the game for us, and you don't have to do that. And then he says, I don't want to be a loser. I don't want to play for a loser. So, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rudy. I appreciate you giving him that advice and.
Well, that's my job as the coach, right?
Well, you're a good role model for him.
Oh, thank you.
You're such a good girl.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Look who's here!
Hello.
It's
Hello, I've
Daddy.
not seen you in so long.
So much stuff.
Oh, look at you. Hey, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
What are you guys doing
I
here?
finally got to take the scarf off my head.
Yeah.
Mom did my hair kind of
Oh.
flipped over. So
Hello.
we had such a great girls' day.
Yeah.
Oh, we went down to her work and I showed her off in her beautiful new spring
Well, look
outfit.
at
You were
that,
such
eh?
a good
Look
girl.
at all the pretty lights in the train.
I just
Yeah.
have to do a little.
What is that? What's going on?
Oh, she's got an ear infection.
Oh, yeah. You get ear infections a lot, don't you?
She
Don't
does-
you?
She
Yeah,
does.
she does. Don't worry about it.
I thought it was maybe
Antibiotics.
my drafty old
No,
farmhouse.
don't worry about it. She's fine.
Here you go, sweetie. Not your
Medication?
fave.
Yeah,
I know
no, you
you
don't like
don't
it.
like
Come on,
it.
sweetie.
That is, in fact, the problem with Canadian culture, okay?
What?
Well, there's always commentary. There's always some educational value to the entertainment. I mean, look at
Americans do it.
No, look at the films we make. I mean, they're so reflective and they're so, like, you know, heady.
What's wrong with making a film with a little bit of headiness, with a little bit of thought put into it? And it's just like Americans blowing stuff up.
It's not entertaining.
Making cartoons out of. I don't find, you know, broad strokes and hero worship, blind hero
hero worship. Like, did you ever see what's that movie? That American one that just came out, National Treasure. Talk about just inflating your past sort of political figures into, you know, two-dimensional characters.
Oh, but it's
turning your
fun.
history into,
It's fun, and it sells.
It's empty, and that's
No,
it. That's it. It's escapism that sells.
People's lives are empty, okay? They want to go there. They want to be with the hero.
People's lives are empty. Why not give them something with a bit of depth? Why not give them something with, I don't know, a bit more to it?
Like another school bus full of kids going down into another pond, and we can reflect on it?
I don't...
Sweet Hereafter?
Oh, yeah. See, no, that's a beautiful film, you know? That's a beautiful film, and it makes you think. Stay with me for a week. You're still thinking about it, see? You're still thinking about it.
Boring.
Honestly, it's my fault anyways. I mean, I broke his heart, and my timing, I knew he was stressed out.
No, but that's not fair.
We were just with the family like a week before, pretending to be so happy.
No, that's exactly it. That's not fair. I mean, you guys weren't even in love. That's not fair to blame yourself.
What do you mean we weren't in love?
Well, that's what you told me, anyways.
That's great. No, I said that we weren't in love anymore. I was in love with him at one point.
Okay.
You know, I just could have used some more support at the hospital. I mean, he leaned over to you and he asked you about me, and it was a perfect time.
Okay.
I mean, I just felt all on my own.
Okay.
You know, I was out there and I had,
I know.
honestly, just please.
Lukey clearly enjoys you. I mean, he's always talking about how funny you are, and you make all the kids crack up on the field. He said you do these crazy impressions.
Yeah.
He said last week it was like Homer Simpson or something.
Oh yeah, I do Homer all the time.
Oh
on the sidelines there.
yeah. He said it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'll be standing on the sidelines with the kids who aren't playing, and you know, oh look kids, oh look, oh Johnny's got the ball. Look at Johnny go. Oh, shoot the ball, Johnny. Hit, shoot. Oh, he hit the post. No. That kind of stuff.
Oh, right. That was him, right? That was good.
It was Homer. Yeah, Homer.
Right. Oh, good.
You don't know who Homer Simpson is?
Well, I'm a Jimmy Stewart gal, you know? Like, do that and I would get it like that.
Yeah, I know how to do Jimmy Stewart,
Oh.
but I don't I don't think the kids would appreciate it.
Oh,
You know,
that's
quite
great.
the same way.
Maybe you could do it for us up in the bleachers.
Oh, yeah.
The
Give me a
cheap
microphone,
seats.
I'll do a little show.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So how are things going with you and Jules?
Oh, well, pretty well. They're moving forward, I guess. You know, we're talking about marriage and stuff.
Stuff doesn't sound like you're too excited about it.
Well, it's kind of complicated, I guess. I just not exactly what I expected. Maybe at this point,
What way would it be complicated?
Well, I found myself in a bit of a pickle. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
That wasn't so bad. Right in Moe's face.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't smell
No, I know the
It's
medication.
not too bad. It'll make you feel better, sweetheart.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Daddy missed you. I missed you so much.
Yeah,
huh?
you miss Daddy.
Yeah.
We had such a great time today, those girls' time. Huh?
That's fantastic. And Daddy's had some fun times on his own. Hasn't all been bad.
Yeah?
Had a chance to go out and do some adult things, like watch a movie 3 times.
3 times.
Star
What
Wars
did you-
Episode 3,
Of
you
course,
know.
good to see you're still.
Well, I mean, come on, I still get chills up my spine whenever they, mention General Order 66, where the clone troopers turn on the Jedi, and the
Right.
stuff with General Grievous, and I'm boring you to tears. Anyways, I've seen it a bunch of times.
Who did you see the movies with?
Oh, guys from work,
Yeah.
Jason, Wexler, and Kathy.
Kathy, is that the woman I met the other day here on the?
Yeah, she's, she's part of the team now. There you go.
Yeah, Kathy, she's very pretty. Not as pretty as you, mind you. But she's very pretty.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give money to anybody to make something and not have some kind of idea where they were going with
Well,
it.
the problem is the government just doesn't give money to anybody. They give money to specific people. I mean, the Adam Agoyans, you know, the Don McKellars, and there's nothing wrong with that.
They make good movies.
They make all right movies, but there's a whole vast array of artists in this country that aren't getting the funding. You
Well,
know,
they should get their money from somewhere else.
yeah, where are they going to get it from? That's
don't
the
know.
problem. Hey, listen, the most thriving industry in this country is the Quebec music and film industry. Why? Because they buy their own product, okay? We just got to start getting more voices represented, and we'll start buying our own product. But the free market will decide, not the government.
Well, unless the government says, okay, you have to play Canadian films in the theater. What if every famous players you went to had one Canadian film?
Yeah, okay.
Then you'd get some popular Canadian films.
Yeah, are you going to go see a film about a rabbi on the prairies teaching Yiddish to school kids?
I don't know. That sounds, maybe it was funny. It was funny, I might see that.
Funny?
Funny, Yiddish, hand in hand.
Unless they blew up the schoolhouse at the end, I don't see how it's going to sell.
You're a typical guy. You want explosions. See, you want things to go.
Kind of.
Okay, Yiddish, funny, explosions. Can I have my money, please?
There's something to that, actually.
I just feel like this has kind of all been a big mistake.
But no, this isn't a mistake.
What do you mean? I mean, your brother is in the hospital right now. He tried to commit suicide. Your parents hate me.
No, they don't hate
They don't
me.
want to talk to you.
Look, I know this is hard, okay? But what we have, this doesn't happen all the time, okay? I don't even know that it happens at all, okay?
I mean, are you really, like, are you having a good time right now?
Well,
Are you, I mean, for the past few days, all we've been walking around like zombies. Like,
I know
can't-
that, but this happens in relationships, okay? They go through ups and downs, all right? And this
Not
is
like this.
yes,
I mean,
like
this is, what do you,
This is, we'll get over this, okay? Things can't get much worse, right? I mean, I never expected David to try to commit suicide. I mean, that was heavy, okay? But he will get over this just like we will, all right? And my
I don't
parents
know.
will get over this. They love me, okay? They
yeah,
can't stay
they
mad at
love
me
you, but they
forever.
don't love me. I'm not their child. They
But
don't
I
have to-
love you, so
Yeah,
that-
but it doesn't matter. We have to, it's like we're all together. We have to work together, you know what I mean? It's not like you're
Then
just
that's what
you
we'll do.
independent
But
of,
then that's what we'll do, okay?
I don't know. I just think that maybe we should take a break.
What? No. We should-
I don't know how we're gonna do this, so. I love it.
I guess I feel like a bit of a dope, you know? I mean, here I am pregnant at my age, and I mean, what are people going to think? The old biddy birds down at church, they're going to be gossiping.
Well, first of all, forget about that.
How can I forget about
because they're
them?
being hypocrites if they're going to gossip and go to church at the same time.
Well,
so just
it's a
forget about that.
pastime for them. Not to mention Doug's mother. She is going to have a fit. I mean, anyways, and Jules' daughter, oh, I can't even imagine what she's just going to think that I'm trying to railroad him.
Anybody who knows you knows how
Control to
loving
Rudy.
and
Control to Rudy. We have a passenger blockage in car 4.
Roger that. I'll be right on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess.
Anybody who knows you knows how loving and caring you are. And that's what really matters, doesn't it? And the fact that you love Jules, isn't that all that matters too? And now you're going to have a child together, and the child will be raised in a loving, caring home. That's what you have to keep in mind.
Right. I guess you're right.
Yeah, no, I just want to, I want Kathy to feel like she's part of the team, and it's hard as a, she's the only woman on our group right now, and she's new, and I just want to make her feel comfortable, so, invite her along as a sort of a team-building experience,
Well, that is
So-
team building, but it's outside of work time.
Well-
Is that normal?
Well, I mean, I've always been tight with the guys. I mean, the Killer Bees from back in the old day. And,
Right.
And I really want to help her out.
Help her.
Well, she's been she's having some troubles at home with her boyfriend, you know, and
Oh, she's got a boyfriend.
yeah, and he just seems like a bit of a jerk, you know, a bit of a control freak, and I just feel like she's asking me for help somehow, and I feel it's my responsibility, you know, and she's a
But
great
again,
gal.
like she's telling you personal stuff and going to movies with you. Don't you think that's a little unusual for a work colleague? Like, I just think maybe she's trying to kind of get a little closer to you and maybe hope that it'll, you know, make her move ahead at work or.
I'm sorry, I can't believe you're insinuating that. Liz, you hardly even know her.
No, I don't know her. I'm just saying from what I saw the last time I met her.
From what you saw.
Orthodox rabbi strapped with ammo, fighting all the Nazis in Illinois and Chicago call it Mazel Tov cocktail. What do you think?
It's good.
Good, good. I like it. Mazel Tov cocktail.
You know, even if people don't like, you know, history, the past prime minister, Canadian prime minister thing, that's one of a kind. No one's ever going to have heard of that, so that's a selling point.
No
on its
doubt,
own.
but it's Canada. We don't buy our own product here, okay? A couple of years back, we were doing this marketing survey for a Japanese company that wanted to make a theme park, okay? Anna Green Gables style, like it worked over there. We started to do focus groups here. Nobody bought it. Nobody was interested. We don't buy our own product here. I mean, listen, you got golf going for you.
Yeah.
Okay, golf is hot. We know that.
Mini golf.
We know
Like
that.
mini golf.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I should have gone with Andy's health club idea.
Which one was that?
He's wanted to. He's dreaming about opening up a health club for years, and he asked me to help him out with it.
Wow, I mean, you got a gay guy, you got a built-in demographic, hot, sweaty bodies, pumping iron. Sounds like a good investment. Chicago or Des Moines? Where would you set it?
Jerusalem.
He always, you know what, if I'm happy or if he's unhappy, he throws a fit or a tantrum or he does something to bring attention to himself, and he always does it. And it's not fair, you know?
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. You know, things didn't go well for him, so he threw a
Are
tantrum.
you listening to yourself? Like, are you hearing what you're saying before it's coming out of your mouth? David your brother is in a hospital right now.
I know that.
He almost died.
Almost. Look, I know.
What, so he'd have to take his life before you'd think it's serious?
No, I think it's a little bit extreme just because he's upset. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I know. Look, when he is feeling better, when he is emotionally stable again, we will tell him, I will tell him what's going on. We will be honest with him. I promise. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Zach,
No, look, it's gonna be okay. I promise, okay? I promise.
How about you? How are you? Oh,
Oh.
how's Anna Nicole?
Oh, Anna Nicole.
Yeah.
More like Anna Nicole right now.
Oh,
yeah.
trouble?
Well, we went out a few times, and you know we had a lot in common in that. But she didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure she saw the 15-year age difference, and
Oh.
yeah.
Pshaw.
Well-
yeah. You're much more interesting than somebody 15 years younger, and you're handsome, and you're in great shape, Rudy.
Anyway, Jules is the lucky guy. Come on.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, well, it seems a bit ridiculous to be thinking of getting married just because I'm pregnant. I mean, that's like old style, shotgun wedding business, you know?
Shotgun wedding. That's like maybe Jimmy Stewart could show up there, eh? All right, you, Jules, you're gonna marry my daughter, or I'll blow your head off. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that, but Anyways, ugh, look at us.
Control to Rudy.
Oh.
Things are really backing up in car 4.
Rudy's a little busy here.
And all I'm saying is there was just something about her that I found a little, I don't know, there's just something a bit strange
You
about
met her
her.
for all of 10 minutes.
I
Liz.
know.
You know, I'm just trying to help her out.
I know, I'm just saying. I know she's obviously a friend of yours, or, can you hold on to that,
Yeah, yeah.
please? A friend of yours from work, and you know, you've gotten to know each other a little bit, you know, going to movies and stuff, so, I mean...
Liz Irwin Gallo, if I didn't know you better, I'd say you were jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing?
But I told her she has an ear infection. I have to give her a medicine.
Liz, you gave her the medication 20 minutes ago. Do you remember?
Wait, I did not. I haven't given it to her yet this afternoon.
No.
I give it to her in the morning, and then I give it to her after.
Liz, you gave it to her on the train. Remember, it's the stinky medicine. You wiped it up, and you put it away.
Oh, I must be just a little tired from everything.